That's been tough. I mean, just the way that third period developed and all.
Yeah, it is a tough one. Just they came back and we were up. We should have won that game. We should have won that game. 5-1. We outplayed them. Just mental errors and lapses that went into the back of our net.
Is there something you guys can do to finish more chances lately? It seems like it's gone off a little bit. You're creating them, but not finishing.
Yeah, it's just being hungry around the net, and some of it's luck, some of it's just bearing down. And guys want to score, guys, but there's a way to do it when it's not going in, and that's getting around the blue paint, being hard, getting your nose over the puck, and put the puck, put the defenseman, put the goalie, put it all in the net, and put your hands in the air and feel good about it.
What do you think happened at 3-1 too? I mean, was it just lapses or what?
Yeah, just lapses. Teams are going to come. We've seen it on the other end. We got to find a way to get 2 points. So it's a heartbreaker, that's for sure.
Is it kind of frustrating after you had such a good game against Toronto and then the way things have gone afterwards?
Tonight's frustrating. Columbus is frustrating. Going into Colorado, it's frustrating. Some of the calls that went against us, but we know what's ahead of us and what we have to do. I think Newsy will probably say it. If we play like that consistently, clean up some things, coming back to our zone, tracking, we're going to win a lot of hockey games like that.
Almost 2-1 in regulation.
Yeah. It's tough. Takes a second to soak it in. I'm pissed off. A lot of guys are pissed off. So we got to close those games out.
What can you guys do to finish your chances a little bit more?
I don't know. I think some of those goals would go in a different game. It's just circumstance. Like I said, we just got to bear down and finish those games.
What do you think happened at 3-1? I mean, it seemed like you guys were in a little bit of control there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think they just had a good couple plays, and we can't be falling asleep like that. You just got to continue. That's not how you win games. You got to, when you're up 3-1. I think we got to bear down as a team, and we talk about it all the time. We can't just do it for 40 minutes. We got to do it the whole time.
What do you think about this stretch here lately when you lost 6 of 8? What's been? I mean, like you said, you guys aren't happy about it, I'm sure. What do you think's been happening here?
Yeah, you said it. We're not happy. We're trying to be a great team, not just a good team. So those are the types of things that we need to sharpen up on, and starts from everybody. Every line's got to do it. Every player's got to dial it in, and we'll be better. We know we can do it in here, and like I said, we'll just build off it. We got to finish those games.
How frustrating was that the way this ended?
Obviously, it's a tough one for sure. We know they have some good players. I thought we played really good tonight for us to get the win. So obviously, I'm really disappointed that they came back and won it in the shootout for sure. Yeah, it's frustrating.
What happened when you there 3-1?
I don't know. It's tough to say. As I feel now, it was two tough goals. I gotta watch the video and see what I can do better. But no, obviously it's when we have the lead 3-1 in the third period. Of course, you wanna keep them out and win the game in regulation. So no, I'm really disappointed right now. Obviously, I wanted to help the team get 2 points today.
How did you feel out there tonight? I mean, that game, having a chance to play at least that third period yesterday must have helped a little bit, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, of course, every time you're in there, the more the better. Obviously, I can just prepare and be ready when the coach call upon me. But no, it was a tough loss for sure. I felt we deserved 2 points today.
How is just getting that confidence, knowing that you're going to be here, and they sent Alex down? That had to be some sort of, like you said, confidence booster, at least for yourself and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, Ned is a great guy, and I think he's a really great goalie too. So, I mean, obviously there's competition there, and he's still in the organization. So the competition doesn't end just because he went down there. So I just have to try to work hard every day and prove to the coaching staff and to Iserman that I deserve to be up here.
100% stinks. I thought the effort was there. Obviously got tired in the third. Obviously could have managed the 3-1 lead a little bit better. But again, our effort tonight, 3 goals on the road, should be enough to win.
What happened when 3-1? What happened after that?
Wrist shots are either going in the net or hitting the goalpost and ending up in our net. But we could have done better to not put the puck in those areas. I mean, the second goal, despite being a wrister outside the scoring area, was in the 3-on-2, and we don't give up odd man, so we try to manage our game. And then the slot shot just outside the scoring area that hit the crossbar and went for the rebound was a turnover. So, yeah, we got to manage our game better, especially with the opportunity we had in the third.
Is there something you guys can do to finish a little bit more on your chances?
Could be, yeah, that's a good question, because when you generate this much, you want more than 3. But, sometimes a little bit of credit to their goalie, maybe a little unlucky. Generates a lot of chances. Obviously, you'd like more with what we generated, but at the same time, again, I just think the total effort over 60 minutes on a back-to-back, 3 goals should be enough to win.
He's sensing a little frustration?
Of course, because the will and effort is there, but we still got to manage. I'm not saying we're going to have to be perfect, but we almost have to be perfect to win on some of these nights. Unfortunately, this was one of them.
How do you, what's your message to the team? Because, I mean, you had that really terrific game against Toronto, and then things haven't gone the way they wanted to since.
Yeah, probably, stay at it. Guys do pretty good with small goals, and we always want as many points as games on a road trip. 3-game road trip is still right there for us to get 3 points in 3 games. So, got to stay at it. There's been parts of our game that have been really good. Tonight, we're probably a little more consistent throughout the entire game than we've had some of our past games, our past couple of losses. But again, probably could have managed our 3-1 lead a little better, but I really thought we did enough to win tonight.
Do you tip your hat to them in overtime? I mean, that was...
Yep, puck possession, they played it great. I thought we defended it fairly well. Hellberg made a huge save in overtime to give us those looks late. So, yeah, I mean, that's how you want, you get through overtime. I think it's probably going to grade out 2 chances against and 2 chances for in overtime, even though they had a ton of puck possession. I still thought we managed it fairly well when they had the puck possession.
Yeah, just a little bit sideways. What did you think of the atmosphere in here?
Good. This whole building has been a pleasant surprise. No different. You guys don't know what to expect, but even the guts of it. Our visitors' room is excellent. Our coaches' room is excellent. The arena was great. It's unique because it's smaller, but I thought on the whole, considering everything, I thought it was aces.
Did you kind of feel like weekend college hockey?
It did.
Or something
It felt like a
that?
college hockey game for sure, yes.
Which isn't a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing. Did a good job with it, really good job.
What did you think of Hellberg tonight?
It's hard to evaluate Hellberg because goals 2 and 3 can't go in on NHL goalies. I think he'd be the first one to admit that. Now, with that said, when we were out of gas, he made some saves at the end of the third that got us the point, and then obviously he was excellent in overtime. So it's a little frustrating. I just felt like 3 goals probably should have been enough tonight.
Did he do enough to earn another start? Is it too early to tell?
Yeah, we'll go. Billy will be in on Thursday, and we'll keep reevaluating our goalie situation, where we're at.